Welcome to the King Mo Show. Today, it's a special edition. I am wearing green for pickles, because pickles are green. At least, I guess you can have other color. Pickled turnips aren't. Anyways, here I have my bag from Sonic. In my bag from Sonic, I have my Big Dill, which I've talked about before. But now, I also have this. What is this? This is a pickle slush to go with my Big Dill. Now, at this point, I'd like to call out my assistant who totally let me down. He was supposed to be picking up this meal, meeting me at home, so it was gonna be like a smooth deal. But instead, I had to go pick up the food myself. I had to let the dog out. The dog's eating her dinner in the background, so you may hear that. And my sandwich is getting soggy. Now my dog's whining a little bit. But I really want to get this. I really want to eat this before it gets soggy. So I'm taking the lid off to take a look at what color we have. Bit of a neonish, greenish color. And now for the moment of truth. Sweet, sour. Oh, that one was a little bit more. I think it was kind of a little cold. This is good. It's not too salty, puckering sour. A nice level of sweetness with it. I'm gonna give this thing a thumbs up. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy my hamburger, my Big Dill with the dill pickles and dill sauce, and I forget what else is on it. And then I'm gonna pop back in later to talk more about this. Fried pickles on the sandwich. That's what I forgot about. That's on there, adding to the goodness of this. Keeping with the pickle theme, I got some pepper cheddars. So jalapeno with cheddar cheese, deep fried. They're okay, not great. I wouldn't spend the money on them, but I was just trying to go with that overall pickle, everything pickled. Okay, finished the sandwich, finished my cheddar peppers. I am enjoying this. It's not heavy duty sour like maybe you would expect, but just a little bit of sour, a little bit of pickly flavor, a really good slush. I have had other pickle things, like a pickle icy pop, frozen pop, that was so sour, it was like straight pickle juice. It was overwhelming. But I've really enjoyed this. I want to thank my father-in-law, Jim, because he pointed out that Sonic had brought the Big Dill back and the pickle slush. I had missed that. This is a limited time item. You only have until August 28th to go get this. So go out there and get this. This is the end of part 1. I got part 2 of the pickle episode coming up. We've arrived at part 2 of the episode. Still enjoying my pickle slush, but I'm at the part where the slush is up to here, but you have to keep sucking on it, stir it around to get it all mixed in. Okay, so part 1 was Sonic. Part 2, Eau De Pickle. I picked this up at the Pittsburgh Marathon from Wiggle Whiskey. I had heard about it before, and I really like the graphic on it, but it's a spirits distilled with grain, with herbs and spices. It sounded really good, sound cool. Again, loving the whole pickle thing, loving the label with a pickle terrorizing Pittsburgh. Here's another piece of marketing that they had on it. I got it upside down. There, better. Where there's the point and there is a monster attacking the city of Pittsburgh, attacking the bridges. So it was really cool. Don't know what to expect. Well, I know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting briny, pickly, something like that. So we're going to give this an open, a try, a spill. Not a spill. We're not going to spill it. We're going to give it a try. I didn't know what kind of glass, so I've opted for a whiskey snifter. Seems like I should be trying to get aromas from it. You can see from before, it is very clear. That smelled like soap. That's not a good start. Leather? Maybe my nose needs an adjustment. Not sure what I'm smelling at this point. Something herby, earthy. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, not at all what I expected. I was expecting something kind of briny. I'm thinking like pickle juice. This tastes more like a liqueur, like maybe you would have an after dinner, not an aperitif, blanking on the name of it, digestive. After you've had a full meal, you'll have an alcohol with all kinds of herbs infused into it, and it'll help you feel better. That's more along the lines of what this tastes like. Honestly, maybe a little bit of a pickle tie-in at the very end, at the tailing end of it. But to me, it just, a lot of herb flavors to it, a refreshing thing. Like, again, after you've had a big meal and you're sitting back and you're like, oh, I'm so stuffed, that would be good. So I'm not really sure what to do with this at this point. I maybe give it to a couple I know to see if they could come up with ideas, but this was not at all what I was expecting. So we'll see. But still, no, I'm gonna spill it trying to put the lid back on. Look at that label, that's pretty cool. Well, that's the summary of the pickle episode. Have a great day, enjoy these things, try some of them. I don't know if I'll say try this one. If you're at a bar and you could get it for cheap, you can have a sip of it, try it. If you're nearby me and you wanna come over and you wanna have a sip, come on. I don't know if I would necessarily go out and buy that, but maybe I'm just not using it right. I just need to find a drink to mix it in. I'll still finish it, and then I'll keep slurping on my slush. Have a great day. Thanks.